Thank you all for clearing your schedules to be at this meeting on this wonderful Friday. We just wanted to get together to go over a couple of things for February. Your community representative should have already gone over this with you, but we just want to make sure that we are overtelling you rather than undertelling you. As you all know, February is Black History Month or African American History Month. There are things required of each and every community in order to make sure that the Black community can celebrate Black History Month. Pencils and notepads at the ready, guys. Let's go. The Nordic community is on lock and braid duty. There will be members of the Black community saying that certain hairstyles are just for the Black community, which will inevitably start the discussion about how braids and locks are part of the Nordic community too. This is where you come in. When you see things like this, you step in immediately. We are going to pop, lock, and block it. Make sure you are updated on all the latest information surrounding these topics. The LGBTQ community. We will not be comparing the struggles of the gay community to the Black community. If you see a white gay man pretending that he has an inner Black woman, you will shut that shit down. Remember to pop, lock, and block it. To the witch or spiritual community, there are things known as closed practices. Make sure that you, your friends, and your babies know all about it. To the teaching community, the educator community, we will not be cosplaying this year. There will be no kente cloth. There will be no dressing up as an enslaved person. Please keep in mind that what you teach can be very triggering to the Black community. Black trauma is very real. Just be mindful. To the Irish community, please make sure that you know the difference between slavery and indentured servitude. Your people will indeed be bringing this up, so make sure you are well read on the topic. To the autism community, being autistic does not negate the harm that your words cause. If you say something and somebody says that that is not okay to say, do not come back and say that you are autistic and therefore should be given a pass. Things to remember no matter what community you are in, because you will likely encounter it. 1. Proximity to Blackness does not equal Blackness. Just because you have Black kids or a Black spouse does not mean that you can't be racist. 2. Shedding light on racial biases in this country is not creating more division. 3. Yes, you do see color. Yes, you do. Claiming that they do not see color is just them refusing to see the patterns of systemic racism. And a few more call outs we want to make. Black people deserve to be compensated for their labor. If somebody is demanding more labor from somebody, make sure that you are in those comments telling them to pay them for their labor. The Black community is not a monolith. We do not have a hive mind. We do not all have the same opinions. Make sure you keep this in mind when you hear commenters say, but I have a Black friend and they said this was okay. And last but certainly not least, please make sure that you are listening to the Black community, that you are listening to the Black community. Your job is to pop in, lock it down, and block the nonsense. I cannot stress this enough. If a Black person highlights an ignorant comment and they say, please no hate to the commenter, you do not send hate to the commenter. Listen to the Black community. Thank you all for attending this meeting. It will be up on our team's page so that you can revisit it whenever you are in doubt.